You all know that Teachers' Day is celebrated in India on the birthday of Dr. Radha Krishnan. In this video, we will know that what were the qualities that caused Radha Krishnan to be remembered as a teacher rather than a political leader. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan was the first Vice President of India and the second President. He was an architect of Indian culture, great educationist, great philosopher, and a devout Hindu thinker. Because of his qualities, the government of India honored him with the highest honor, Bharat Ratna, in 1954. His birthday, 5th September, is celebrated as Teachers' Day in India. Dr. Radhakrishnan was born on 5th September 1888 in Tirutani village, Tamil Nadu. Radhakrishnan's ancestors had once lived in a village called Sarvepalli, and that is why his family started wearing Sarvepalli before his name. Dr. Radhakrishnan was child of a poor but learned Brahmin. He had 5 brothers and 1 sister. Radhakrishnan's place was second in them. His father was managing the family with great difficulty. Due to this, the child Radhakrishnan did not get any special pleasure in his childhood. He was very interested in studies. He had his initial education at Gaudi School and Tirupati Mission School in Tiruvallur. Then he completed his study from Madras Christian College. At the age of 18, he completed his bachelor's degree and at age of 20, received his MA in philosophy, and he did the post of assistant professor in the same subject at Madras Residency College. Sarvepalli wrote his thesis for MA degree on the ethics of the Vedanta and its metaphysical presuppositions. According to Radhakrishnan himself, the criticism of Hogg and other Christian teachers of Indian culture disturbed my faith and shook the traditional props on which I leaned. Radhakrishnan described himself how, as a student, the challenge of Christian critics impelled me to make a study of Hinduism and find out what is living and what is dead in it. My pride as a Hindu, roused by Swami Vivekananda, was deeply hurt by the treatment according to the missionary institutions to the Hinduism. After that, soon he also studied Veda and Upanishad deeply. Apart from this, he also studied Hindi and Sanskrit language very interestingly. Due to these studies, Radhakrishnan came to know that poor and illiterate people living in remote places of India also know the ancient truth. For this reason, Radhakrishnan come to know comparatively that Indian spirituality is very rich and criticism of Hinduism by Christian missionaries are unfounded. From this, he concluded that Indian culture is based on religion, knowledge and truth, which gives true message of life to the creature. He wrote that it has become philosophic fashion of the present day to consider the Vedanta system a non-ethical one. The Vedanta requests us to respect human dignity and demand the recognition of man as a man. True knowledge is the only one who can eliminate the ignorance inside you. The life of a simple saint is better than the egoistic life of a rich, in whom there is a resentment of dissatisfaction. The quiet mind is better. Thunderous applause which are heard in parliament and court. Dr. Radhakrishnan considered the whole world to be a school. He believed that only through education the human mind can be properly utilized. Therefore, the education should be managed as a single entity. He believed that a person can never reach the destination without education. Therefore, it is very important to have a teacher in a person's life. Prior to joining politics, he gave 40 years of his life to teaching. The following institutional service functions are seen in the scope of their educational achievements. Andhra University, Oxford University, Calcutta University, Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya and Delhi University. There are many famous quotes are there which is yet popular within student and teachers and also to the common peoples. There is a long list of awards and honors in which Bharat Ratna is the most proud. In 1931, he appointed the Knight Bachelor Ind, although he says to use the title Sir after India obtained independence. He was nominated 16 times for Nobel Prize in Literature and 11 times for Nobel Peace Prize. There is long series of compositions by Dr. Sarvepalli in which he made the world believe on his wisdom. Dr. Radhakrishnan introduced the Indian philosophy to the world through his writing and speeches. His articles were prized all over the world. Now let's see how Teachers' Day is celebrated in India. Schools are mostly closed on this day. There are celebration, Thanksgiving and remembrance activity in the school. Both children and teachers participate in cultural activities. Various programs are organized on Teachers' Day in different institutions including schools and colleges. Student honors their teachers in various ways, while their teachers play to uphold the Guru Shishya tradition. There are festival atmosphere throughout the day in school and colleges. Colorful programs and honors take place throughout the day. This day is celebrated as remembering Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan on his birthday anniversary. I hope you get a good information about Dr. Radhakrishnan and Teachers' Day in India. Please like this video and share it to your friend, your classmate and your teachers. Please subscribe our channel. Goodbye. Jai Hind.